After watching this video thoroughly, you will master the underlying logic of making a man crazily obsessed with you. Someone is madly in love with you and can't let go of you because everyone has an ideal and realistic model of the opposite sex in their heart. For a human being, that basically comes from your parents of the opposite sex. So when the opposite sex parent raises you and you feel a sense of lacking something or dissatisfaction, then you will fantasize about something else in your mind because of this. In other words, he may think that having a parent like this would be great. If you think it is easy, just fulfill one of his fantasies. This is half correct. Why? In real life, only satisfying this cannot give the other person a deep infatuation, because you are not the first person he has invested love and attachment in this world. The first one is his mother, so when this man grows up, he is dissatisfied with his mother. He tries every means to leave this woman, but cannot escape his childhood. The emotional bond with his mother is intense. Then, this woman needs to satisfy his conscious needs on the surface. Still, a woman who digs into his heart has a particular trait close to his mother's most prominent personality trait, which affects his subconscious bond. Maybe he doesn't even realize it. The combined two factors mean you are making him happy. At the same time, it brings him pain and suffering in love. This is the core logic of his deep obsession. For example, a boy's mother is soft, and she is not the person who could make decisions in the entire family. Maybe his father makes all the money, and his mom is a housewife. Perhaps his father's family is powerful, and his mom comes from a humble family. So what this boy is deeply obsessed with is a woman's positivity, great energy, and bright personality, but she hides all her sadness deep in her heart. This woman inspires this kind of man's protective desire. So this woman's happy and bright temperament attracts the man, and her deep heart sadness creates a subconscious bond between him and his mother. The second example is that a boy's mom has a loud and straightforward personality. Those men will like the quiet, cute, more obedient, and more reserved type of women. Such women are attracted by one glance. Next, this woman needs to show some behavior that is a little bit out of the box, out of his control, in front of this man to surprise him. The third example is those men with a strong desire to control. They prefer a woman who is not paying attention to his details, gives him freedom, does not care, and is just simple and fun to talk to. She has high standards for herself, but does not for him. This man feels warm and moving because he knows she could have used the love to control him, but she does not. This is the basic logic of deep obsession. If you want to learn more, please check out the limited quantity offer for our courses.